So this IBM DataPower Gateway is a leading, industry leading gateway that helps you to provide security, control integration, okay, and optimize access to a full range of APIs, okay, mobile web, SOA, B2B, and cloud workloads which are available. Okay. So that is what your DataPower will help you to do. Okay, and then DataPower is nothing but is a leading application gateway, and it is different from your firewall or basic load balancer which is available. Okay, and so on. So and okay, and so on. So your DataPower supports a wide range of message traffic, okay, security protocol, so that you can ensure the valid traffic flows into your enterprise application which is available. So that is nothing but is your IBM DataPower, okay, and so on. Right. So now there are different use cases of data power are available there. Okay, so these are a very broad set of or common set of use cases. Okay, so in order to secure, control, integrate, and optimize access to application and backend systems which are available there. Okay, so this gives you the over of some of the capabilities within each of the functional categories of your data power which is available. So secure, control, okay, integrate and optimize which is available, okay, and so on. So this secure, okay, will help you to maintain and enhance the security, okay, capabilities, so to in order to ensure that clients have a proper industry and standard compliance in order to access your applications which are available, okay, and so on. And it can also provide you real-time event-based messaging support are also added to it, okay, and which helps data power to extend the security gateway functions to Kafka based applications also. Okay, then comes your control. Okay, so so many capabilities will fall into this particular control, right? So one of the most used feature is nothing but is your rate limiting. Okay, so you can make use of this configuration option so that you data power can provide message level throttling, okay, to your backend applications and so on. So that is nothing but is your control which is there, okay, and so on. So and also your data power has several options of message level routing. Okay, so from simplified round robin or routing to load balancing. Okay, which is based on your real time backend server load. Okay, all these things can be provided with the help of control. Then next comes your integrate. Right. So so this will help you to support new devices, integrate new devices, message formats and protocols, okay, and so on. So this data power can provide man-in-the-middle type of message services, okay, and so on. And also it will help you to provide integration to be done with far less effort, okay, and so on. So that is what your will help you to your data power will help you to integrate. Then comes your optimize, okay. There are some of the features which helps you, which falls under this category called as optimize, like caching, okay. So data provides your application caching, okay, and so on, right. So also data can provide load balancing so that you can ensure optimization of your network resources. So all these things are some of the common broad broad set of use cases, okay. So in order to secure, control, and integrate and optimize access to your application and the backend systems which are available there. So that is nothing but it's your gateway use cases, right? So these are the core data power usage patterns, okay, and so on, right? Okay. So okay. So what happens is, okay, right? So data power was developed as an SOA gateway, right? Service-oriented architecture gateway, which was available there. So now this SOA was based protocol. This was all about SOA-based protocols using your XML as a markup, okay, and so on, right? Okay, and so on. So right. So now they have on this chart, it provides you with the use case patterns which are available there. Okay, so they have expanded this gateway use case patterns, okay, and so on. So which will help you to provide many common services as shown in this particular slide which is available there by all applications and message types. Okay, so this data power also provides some of the common services like such as authentication, authorization, service level management. Okay, right, for all the use cases, okay, which is available there. So that is what it will help you to provide data per gateway. Okay. So in your data power gateway, there are two data power graphics are available there. Okay. And so there are two data. The one is in the demilitarization zone. Okay. Which shows the physical gateway, which shows the physical gateway which is available there. Okay. The other one, okay, which is okay. It's the second gateway. Okay, and it can be either the physical or the virtual gateway. It can be either other physical or the virtual gateway which is available there. So what is the difference between these two things? Okay, so to start with it, okay, both your what you call it, both your physical and your virtual have the same capabilities, all right, and so on. So okay, so most of the clients prefer your physical gateway in the DMZ, okay, because it provides some increased security features, and also it helps you to provide some increased performance related stuff which is available there, okay, and so on. Okay, so that is what it will help you to provide it, okay, and so on. So right, so this is the place where your unwanted, okay, access is prevented, as well as any attempt from the external security attacks also can be stopped here. That is nothing but is your, okay, in your demilitarization tool, okay, and so on. So this data per physical gateway has the capacity to better, manage these events, okay, so that it can also, has the ability to stop the attacks before it gets before they impact your application services which are available there, okay, and so on. Right, and so on. So this data, okay, and so on, that is nothing but is your which is available in your demilitarization zone. Okay, so this data power is also can be deployed onto your trusted domain, right? So this provides multiple levels of security, okay, and so on, and a split of some functionality which are also implemented, okay, okay. So this okay, this is available there, okay, and so on. So data power provides these type of capabilities which are available there, okay, and so on. So when you configure it, okay, it will help you to provide all these necessary capabilities, okay, of okay, security related stuff. All those things will be help you to provide, okay, within your data power, IBM data power gateways, okay, and so on. You can deploy it anywhere when you're talking about data power. So data power can be deployed, okay, and so on. So either it can be deployed as a physical gateway in a demilitarization zone, or you can deploy it as a virtual trusted domain gateway which is available, okay. So right, all the features and functions available for data are available for both the platforms, okay, and so on. So regardless of the form factor, whether it is a the basic firmware and the foundational services are common across all the environments which are available there, or physical gateway or your virtual gateway which is available there, okay, and so on. So when you're talking about this physical gateway, the physical gateway is a hardware offering, okay, which is optimized for the security and performance. It is optimized for security and performance which are available there, okay. And when you're talking about the data power virtual gateway, the data power virtual gateway comes in four deployment environments which are available there. So the client can choose whichever distribution is needed to meet your deployment options which are available there. Okay, and so on. So that is what. Okay, and so on. So all the deployment environments provide the same features and functions which are available there. So these are the environment. It can be virtual. Okay, it can be virtual VMware. Okay, it can be on a Linux, or it can be on a Docker or Kubernetes, or it can be on a cloud pack. Okay, and so on. Cloud pack is available. So data power is also available as a deployment option within your IBM cloud pack for integration. Integration which is available there. Okay, and so on. So that is nothing but it's called as a cloud ready. Okay, cloud ready or virtual gateway which is available there. Okay, and so on. Right. Okay. So here, so the most basic use case of your data power, okay, is to improve security for your business application which is available. Okay, and so on. So when you deploy, okay, when the data power is implemented, the data power has always been implemented with your security services around your industry standards which are available there. such as your open authorization, SAML, okay, W security, Kerberos, and other security standard which is available there, okay, and so on, right? So, okay, so now as the standard gets updated or standard gets progress, okay, DataPower also provides an update to ensure the platform remains compliant with the technology which is available, okay, and so on. So that is your security stuff which is available, okay, and so on. So the DataPower now, okay, will help you to process each message independently so that only the valid messages are transmitted to your application which is available. Okay, so data power can decrypt the inbound messages which is required so that those messages can be validated. Okay, validate the authentication of the request. Okay, and also it can ensure that nothing malicious is embedded inside the messages. Okay, and so on. And also it will help you to determine how to route that particular message, and also optionally how to transform that messages which are available there. So that is nothing but is called as a data per, okay, and so on, right? So that will help you to provide this particular security which is there. Okay. So the data power not only supports your authentication and authorization of security mechanism, it also supports current transfer protocols which are available there. So it will help you to support, okay, and so on. It will support and update all the protocols which are available there. Okay, and so on. Right. So now this slide tells us about a typical deployment of a data power on on-premises configurations which is available there. Okay. So now this data power is available in a demilitarization zone, which helps you to provide you with the authentication and access management services. Okay. And it also will help you to ensure that valid users and messages are sent to the backend systems which are available. So that is nothing but here, that's what it helps you to do. Okay. So now this is where some of the availability features are provided with the help of your data power, such as blocking your unwanted attacks. Okay. By providing a denial of service attack prevention. Okay, all those things. Okay, and so on. So all those things can be done, which is available there, right? So another aspect of your data power security function is around your message level capabilities which are available there. Okay, and so on. So the standard capability is nothing but it includes your encryption and decryption of your messages within your gateway which is available there. Okay, so with this will help your gateway to validate the message level endpoints. Okay, and then it will help you to authenticate the message sender and receiver, and also it will help you to validate the integrity of the data which is available. So that is what your this will help you to provide. Okay, and so on. So okay, so that is your another aspect of your data power security functions. Okay, which is around your message level capabilities which is available. Okay, and so on. So this diagram tells us that your data power, okay, can be deployed, okay, can be deployed at multiple, multiple points. Okay, it can be deployed on your DMZs, okay, and it can be also deployed on a trusted domain which is available there. Okay, and so on. So that is what it is helping to provide. Okay, so this separation of functions between the network, oriented security services, okay, which is available in DMC, okay, and so on. All these things will be able to provide authentication, denial of service, routing, okay, right, message mediation, transformation. All these services will be provided by your data power, okay, which is available there, okay, and so on. Then comes your okay, control. Okay, so now right, right. Okay, so this is a major capability of your service level management. Okay, so which involves your service level management in okay, rate limiting, routing services, management and processing of errors which are available there. Okay, and so on. So right, so this service level management is all about telling your enterprise so that to meet your specific performance objectives of your application level. Okay, and so on. And also this data power will help you to enable your developers to configure policies which are unique to your applications which are available. Okay, and so on. Okay. Like policies like about your incoming inbound message traffic. Okay, right, based on day to day of the week, or message management on overflow conditions. Okay, all these things can, your data power administrator will be able to configure. Okay, and so on. So this will also help you balance the overall capacity, and also ensure that the application's traffic does not create any performance problem for other applications which are available. So that is what your control will help you to do. Control will help you to provide. Okay, and so on. Okay, then comes your rate limit, controlling rate limit and rerouting, right? So, right, so the rate limiting capabilities which is available within your data power are configurable by the administrator. Okay, so this will help you to ensure that the application are not overloaded with your inbound messages that exceeds your computing capacity which is available there. Okay, and so on, right? And no, so this throttling mechanism is based on a number of messages per second. Okay, and so on. So, but the time period, but the time period is also configurable, which is available. So, what happens here is, if the threshold or exceeds, then what happens is the data power can take one of the several actions based on the configuration information which is provided by your administrator. Okay, and so on, right? Right. So that is what your this will help you to provide. Okay, so on. So you provide failure and the latency routing. Okay, let's take for example, the message can be rejected with failures. Okay, and sent to the sender or briefly delayed in your data power until the thresholds are no longer exceeded, which is available there. Okay, and so on, right? And also, no, if the backend system latency exceeds based on a pre-configured limit, then what data power can do is data power can read out the message to a secondary receiver which is available there. So all these things can be configured by your administrator with them. Okay, and so on. Then right, okay, then comes your integration. Okay, then comes your integration there, right? So this is a basic integration services which includes your protocol bridging, right? Message translation, database connectivity, which are available. Okay, and so on. So some of these features are included with the base data power same firmware, and some are provided by the integration add-on module which are available there. Okay, and so on. So that is what will help you to do. Okay, and so on. Okay. Right, so you can connect to your you can provide, it can provide a protocol bridging, message translation, and also it can provide you with the database connectivity which is available there. Okay, and there are some add-on modules. So some are some of these features are with comes with your data per firmware. Some are given as an add-on module which is available there. Okay, and so on. So we have B2B, business to business module is available there. So what is this business to module? This provides you with a set of integration services, which are specific to a message protocols. Okay, and this can be used when interconnecting one business to the another, which are available there. Okay, so that is nothing but is your business to business models are available there. Okay. Okay, so this protocol translation. Okay, so this protocol translation is one of the key features used. Okay, and so on. So right, when using this facility, what happens is data power serves as the intermediary between the source and the destination which is available there. So right, and so on. So the data power will help you to provide whatever transformation are needed, so that which will help you to eliminate the need for the source and the destination. Okay, and the protocol which will help you to make the application or protocol changes which are available there. So that is what is nothing but it's called as a operation with the transfer protocol translation which is available there. Okay, and so on. So this data power helps you to support wide range of protocols and message types. Okay, and so on. Right. So that is also provided here. Okay, and so on. So content transformation is also provided. Okay, so which will help, which is the ability to transform your message content from one format to and protocol to another. So one format to another format, or one protocol to another protocol, which is available there. So that is what will help you to do. So that is your that is what DataPower help you to do. So content transformation can also be provided with your the DataPower, okay, and so on, right? Okay, so uh, uh, so the DataPower administration for either for your physical gateway or for your virtual appliances like VMware, okay, is traditionally has been different DevOps model than other software platforms which are available. So we have in order to manage these particular gateways which are available there. Okay, it's traditionally different DevOps models use in order to manage these particular data powers which are available there. Okay, so we have variety or variety of data power interfaces are available there. Command line is available there, and then you have SOAP and RESTful. Okay, right, and then okay, and also it will help you to allow building tools so that you can easily administer your data power, okay, and so on. So that is also are available there. So there are also some built-in capabilities like policies which will help you to update your data power policy objects. Okay, all those things can be done with the help of your all your operations dashboards which are available there, right? So data power operations dashboard, okay, will help. It's a separately purchasable product, okay, and which will help you to simplify the management and deployment of data power environments which are available there, okay, and so on, right? And these data power configuration can be managed for your appliance as well as for your what you call as for your VMware based and also for your container based, okay, and so on. So right, since the clients are moving towards your containerization of your application, your data power can also be containerized, okay, and then you can be more managed more easily using your dashboards which are available there, okay, and so on. Right. So we have this Red Hat OpenShift operators are available there. Okay. So we have this containerized data power environments are available there, which can be deployed onto your Red Hat OpenShift, or you can make use of your what you call as your CP4i. Okay, in order to install your data power. Okay, and this will help you to help you to deploy your data power with ease onto your Red Hat OpenShift, which is available there. Okay. So once a cluster are defined, okay, you can deploy your data power, and this data power can be monitored, okay, with the help of your operators which are available there, okay, and so on. Right. So which means that if the if any of the data power has some a problem or issue, it will immediately get redeployed by the operator, okay, and so on. So that is what it will help you to do, okay. And also know this operator will help you to monitor, okay, monitor the data power for CPU and memory utilization, okay, for container based auto scaling capabilities, okay, all those things can be done, okay. So that is what your Red Hat OpenShift operator will help you to do, okay, and so on. And when it is a container based data power deployment, it is possible to deploy your data power in pods, okay, right, and pods, right, and then you can make use of this OpenShift operator technology, so that you can monitor both the CPU and the memory utilization, so that you can automatically scale the performance of your data power, okay, or your performance of your transactional requirement which is available there, okay, and so on, right? Right, okay, and so all those things can be monitored in real time, and automatic adjustment to the pods can also be done, okay. So the pods can be configured to scale either vertically or horizontally. So that is what your data power will help you to provide. So it will provide you with the horizontal auto scaling, and also with your vertical auto scaling which is available there, okay, and so on. So in order to monitor your data power, okay, it includes your data power operation dashboard and Instana, okay, which is available there. So what is an Instana? Instana is nothing but it is an application performance monitor (APM). Okay, so it can monitor your data power gateway overall, and also the service level health of your data power which is there. Okay, and so on, right? And we also have your data power operation dashboard. Okay, which provides no insight, okay, to your transaction, okay, and it also will help you to manage your clusters of your data power gateway which is available there. So that is nothing but it's called as a DPOD, data power operation dashboard, okay, and so on, right? Okay, so you can troubleshoot the data power with your data power operations dashboard. Okay, this data power operation dashboard is a powerful, operations and management tool that will help you to, manage your data power. Okay, whether it is a production environment of gateways of non-production gateways which are available. Okay, and so on. That is what will help you to do. Okay, and so on. It will track your transaction across multiple gateways. It will check your performance of your workloads. Okay, configuration management and also your user control. Okay, so that it provides you a secure access to the data power, which is available there. Okay, and so on. So you can provide, you can make, using your data power dashboard, operation dashboard, you can make changes to your configuration management features. Okay, so that right, you can maintain your data power configuration and firmware images which are available. Okay, and so on, right. So that is what your configuration manage will do. So this will help you to centrally manage and deploy your firmware updates, centrally store and deploy your gateway configurations, okay, and so on. So it can be scheduled or and executed ad hoc, okay, which is available. Okay. And also, right, you can reduce the Splunk licensing cost with the DPOD plugin for Splunk, okay, and so on, right? So what happens is many customers use your Splunk for their enterprise data repository. Okay, so you can make use of you can configure your data power to transmit the log data to the Splunk, okay, and so on. So Splunk provides very basic reporting for this particular data which is having. So in order to connect your Splunk to your data power, the data power operations dashboard has a plugin in for a Splunk which is available there. So you can access the log deep. So now, okay, that is one. Okay, so DPOD plugin for Splunk will help you to access the log data in Splunk. Okay, and then apply your analysis, error reporting. Okay, and then analysis of your error. Okay, then transaction monitoring. All these things can be provided. Okay, when you access the log data in Splunk, which is available there. So that can also be done. So you can make use of a DPD plugin for Splunk and connect to your Splunk and get the data. Okay. And then examine the transaction in DPOD. That is your data power operations dashboard, which is available, right? So this IBM platform, okay, provides some of the other capabilities. Okay, some are available with your base firmware, and some are available as an add-on. So these are some of the add-on which is available there, like B2B module, TIPCO EMS module, okay, tenant isolation module, application optimization module, integration module, and so on. So these are some of the modules which are available there. Okay, and so on. So, right, okay, and it provides some, okay, features, okay, for security, integration, control, and governance, okay, and it also provides optimizing your message traffic. So, all these things can be provided with the help of this, okay, modules which are available there, okay, and so on. So, that is nothing but is called as a data power gateway, okay, and so on. So, it can be a virtual and it also can be a physical data power gateway. So that is what your gateway will help you to do. It will help you to secure your enterprise, okay, and it will help you to ensure that consistent application and service performance are available there. It will help you to simplify the integration of application and services, optimize your applications for delivery and enterprise infrastructure costs and so on. So that is what your data power gateway will help you to provide. Okay.